Hi jelly beans, so welcome to another Lush Cosmetics facial demo and review, and today we're doing the Dark Angels Fresh Facial Cleanser. I have moved quite a few of my sample pots into these like takeaway sauce pots just to give myself a bit more room, and I've rolled the product up into little tiny bowls so it's a bit easier to use and for me to grab and things. And so yeah, this is what we're using today. I've got my list of what it's about. So this is the Dark Angels Fresh Face and Body Cleanser. It sells for £7.50 per 100 grams. So like, let me get a pot. So for about this size pot, you can get it for £7.50, which is quite good value. And it's vegan and cruelty free, just like with all of Lush's products as well. And this includes razzle mud, avocado oil, glycerin, charcoal powder, black sugar, sandalwood, rosewood oil, and there's a few other ingredients which is say synthetics. So yeah, and this is really, I think this would be really good for like my type of skin, which is like prone to breakouts. It's quite oily, and yeah, because the charcoal is really good at absorbing oil, and it's a natural antibacterial too. So this will be really good for oily combination skin and acne prone skin. So yeah, and as I said, this is my samples, so yeah, let's get on into it. Right, so I've dampened my face, and I'm just going to take like the smallest, the tiniest bit of this, because I have used this a few times, and as you can see, it is very pigmented. A tiny amount goes a very long way. Definitely picking up the rosewood and sandalwood oils, and I'm just gonna go try and move it around my face as best as possible. The sugar is very fine. It does give a really good fine exfoliation. You can feel it work. It's extremely calming, like it's not irritating or hurting your skin in any way. It's a bit scary at first because I used quite a big, well, like my normal size chunk of product when first applying this, and my face was literally black, and I just like I've been down the pit in a coal mine, and I had to use Ultra Blend to remove it properly, just because I used so much. I think that's the one thing that you need to be careful with how much you use with it. But on saying that, it will actually be really good value for money, because you don't have to use as much, so the product's going to last a lot longer. I've had that sample pot for about a month, 2 months. I've been using it probably once a week, and I've still got like so much product left. So yeah, and really this sized product, like this much, will do your whole face like I've just done. So I'm just going to try and gently wipe it off my Body Shop face sponges. I love these sponges so much, but they're quite expensive, so I really need to find like a cheaper alternative. But for now I'm using these brand new ones, and that's coming off really easily. They don't look new anymore, but and Another thing that I've been noticing, if you can hear me over the water, is that it does tend to stain, well not stain, but it like leaves a residue of charcoal around the waterline of your sink after you've used it, so you will have to wash your sink out properly after using it, but yeah, I think I'm pretty much done there. So after using it, my skin is a bit, I think it is brighter actually, and it is definitely a lot softer. Now obviously this is for like oily combined acne prone skin, so the charcoal absorbs all the oils, so you're going to need to use a moisturiser toner after, but my face isn't feeling like too dried out just yet. But yeah, I think I really like this. The scent is lovely and it does the job really well if you want to. It's like an all-in-one product really, because it removes all the excess oils, it helps fight bacteria, it gives you a really nice light exfoliation, and yeah, it brightens your skin as well. So, well, it has it with mine anyway, and it feels really nice. But yeah, now my sink is looking a bit sorry for itself now, so I'll just show you what's left in the sink of it. So yeah, you can see just like around the where the waterline was, that it's quite, like, it does come away easily, quite relatively easily, but that's kind of what we've got going on there. And you can see that all the fine sugar too. But just as long as you rinse it off properly, as so, it shouldn't be too hard to remove. So yeah. But yeah, my final thoughts on the Dark Angels Fresh Face and Body Cleanser. Really, it is a very light exfoliation, very nicely scented. To me, this is like a more workable exfoliating version of the Coal Face soap for your face. So their Coal Face Fresh facial soap, it's basically the same, but this is more exfoliating, and obviously it's in the like workable format. So it's a lot easier to use and get the right amount you want without wasting as much. So I do really like this. I will probably buy this as an actual real product in the future, because I did enjoy it. My skin does feel really nice now. I'm just gonna have to finish my facial routine, and yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I am completely exhausted. I've had a lot of hospital appointments, so I'm sorry if I'm not fully with it and my throat's not right, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.